Hello and welcome back to another one at Take Refuge TV with me, Peter. Just a quick Blender one today on an upcoming feature which is now available to use in a development build, and this is called light linking. Now, for those who don't know, light linking is available in other 3D softwares. It's been available in things like Maya for years. In fact, when I learned Maya a few years ago, light linking was one of the things that I found really useful within Maya. So what light linking allows you to do is allow you to have lights only affect desired objects. And this is coming to Blender soon. So there's a development build of the alpha of Blender, and that will show light linking. You'll be able to see it on the Blender launcher if you've got that. So I've got it up here on the Blender launcher, Cycles Light Linking for the 4.0 release. So it's not going to come until 4.0, and we're not even up to the long-term support of 3.6 yet. So we'll see how it comes along. This is early stages. But I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a quick rundown on how it works now. So like I said before, it only allows lights to affect desired objects. Now this is really important in creating more cinematic and stylized scenes. I'm going to give a real world example of how you might use it rather than a technical example. So I'll show how you might use it to create a moody scene. And yeah, let's get into it. So in this scene here, I've got this base mesh, a cube, and just a floor with some pattern on it. I believe you need to use cycles. Now, I have an HDRI here in the background set very low. So I'm just going to keep it at 0.05, something like that. And that will be my key light. So I don't have to build a key light. So I'm just going to put the origin point here. So I'm going to get an area light. We'll pull it up, press G to grab Z. Okay, and I'm going to rotate it on RX 90 on the numpad to rotate it 90 degrees on the axis. I'm going to take it back here and I'm going to increase the strength. Well, no, that's the strength of the HDRI. We don't want that. I'm going to make this to maybe 50. And I'm going to pull it back. I'm going to make it a bit bigger. So now we have this light affecting just everything in the scene. So the way that light linking works is by using collections. So I'm going to take this base mesh, okay, and I'm going to press M to add it to a collection. I'm going to add it to a new collection, which I'm just going to call car for character, okay. And then I'm going to get another light, another point. Oh, sorry, I'll use a area light again. GZ up, and I'm just going to position this behind the character. Rotate it on the X again, minus 85, something like that. Okay, and I'm going to pull it down. I'm going to GX, GZ. I'm going to make it a lot smaller. See what we're doing here is we're doing a rim light. Let's give it a blue hue. There we go. Rotate. And let's make this a lot brighter. Okay, I'm going to give that more of a blue. GY. Okay, as you can see here, if we rotate this box a little bit, the light is now affecting the box, the floor, and the character. But I really only want it to be affecting the character because I don't want my first area light. Let's give this more of a yellow hue. Okay, and now we've got the yellow hue and the blue hue, and then they're combining to create green light down here, which we don't want. We really just want this light here, area number 1, to be a dramatic light that only affects the character as a kind of a rim light. So we'll give that more of a rotation. Just want to get it into position. So you can see that rim light that we've got coming down here. So we don't want it affecting all these other things because whatever reason, you know, we don't want the lights blending. So what we then do, we select this light. Okay, and you need the light linking version, which I will put in the description, and it's available on the Blender downloads page on the experimental builds, and also in the launcher if you've got that. So we click on these object properties, and we go down to shading, light linking, and all you simply need to do is go and select the collection that you want it to affect. Boom. So now we've got this moody light behind the character. We can scale it up a bit. And that's how it works. Simple as that. Like I said, it's not in the stable builds of Blender yet, but this is something that has been on the cards for a long time, and now we've got our scene. You know, this might be, you might want that background to highlight your character, like in a comic book or a cartoon or a Hollywood movie. And that's it. That's pretty much it. And it's coming to Blender, one of the most requested features of all time. So that's quite exciting news for lighting artists and people who make dramatic scenes and things like that. So thanks a lot. Thanks for watching again, and I'll be back with more content soon now that I'm back off holiday. See you later.